Sarah, a tutor at Accountancy Learning, and in this video I'll take you through the Tax Processes for Business AAT Sample Paper 2 Task 2 for Finance Act 23. So this task is about calculating and accounting for VAT, and we've got two parts, A and B, to complete. We're told that TAS Limited is a VAT registered business and it sells a mixture of standard rated, reduced rated and zero rated supplies. And the first part of part A is to complete the table to show the VAT and net amounts for the following supplies. And importantly, we have to round down to the nearest penny. So for a standard rated supply then, so we've got our gross amount given, £420. So standard rated, to work out our net amount, we're going to do 420. And depending on whether you like to divide by 120 or divide by 1.2 in decimals, it's up to you. We're going to divide it by 1.2. And that's going to equal our net amount, which equals 350. So 350, don't forget nearest penny to put 2 zeros in as well. And then our VAT amount, 350, multiply it by 0.2 for the standard rated supply, or multiply it by 20%. And that gives you 70, which is the VAT. So again, don't forget your decimal points there. Now for the reduced rated supply, that's going to be 5% VAT. So this time we're going to follow the same process, except we're going to divide it by 1.05 because that is 105% is our gross amount, which is going to equal our net amount, which is 400. And then we will do 400, and be careful here not to rush ahead because you want to times it by 5%, not 20%, which will equal the VAT of 20. The next part then is TAS Limited offers a customer a prompt payment discount if payment is received within 7 days. The customer is not VAT registered. Identify the effect on VAT of the customer taking advantage of the prompt payment discount. So because the customer is not VAT registered, it means they're going to be paying the VAT in full. They can't be claiming it back from HMRC because they're not VAT registered. So the VAT is going to be a cost to their business. So when a prompt payment discount is taken, it means it's going to reduce the overall bill and therefore affect the net and the VAT amounts as well. So because we're reducing the net amount and the VAT amount, it means the VAT is going to decrease. TAS Limited made the following sale on the 23rd of May 2023. Standard rated goods for £120 plus VAT of £24 and zero rated goods for £96. The customer has requested an invoice from TAS Limited, who then issue a simplified invoice to the customer. We then have to identify which two of the following amounts must appear on the simplified invoice issued to the customer. So we're looking at our simplified invoices, and for this we can have a look at reference materials section 6. So I'm going to bring up a snippet of that reference material. So on a VAT simplified invoice, we have to have details of the supplier's name and address and VAT registration number, the time of supply, so i.e. a tax point, a description, and then for each applicable VAT rate, the total amount payable, including VAT and the VAT rate. So the key here is for each applicable VAT rate, the total amount payable. So we have standard rated, so that's one VAT rate for 120 plus VAT of 24. And we want the total amount payable. So we add them together to get 144. And then we've got 0 rated goods, which is our other VAT rate for 96, which is a total payable because 0 rated means a 0 amount of VAT. So our answer, our two choices that we're going to pick is the total of 96 for the 0 rated and a total of 144 for our standard rated goods. Then the last part of this task is identify when TAS Limited must issue an invoice to the customer. So again, we can bring up some reference material here. So reference material 10, it means that we have to issue within 30 days. And that's the end of task 2.